Bunches and bunches, bunches is growing to your frontless. Oodles and noodles, bang bullets and suckers noodles. Last album voodoo, proved that we was fucking brutal. I'm talking crazy, had passed the clock's cuckoo. You have to screw, baby shit, just take some boo-boo. I'm talking frugal, master moves on my money. Fuck what you rapping, who produced you? I slap the slap, take what you got and run the juice. You insignificant, furry frying and freaking sipping. A little quickly, dig on display for winter swimming. Look at these kitties, Mike, I'm a rat-a-tat for living. I deal in dirty work, do the deed in the dad. Digital, I'm in that man with a skunk and a fisted composition. We run a brand with a structure for number one. It's between mom drives and cars fitted. So we disappear when the smoke like a fucking magician. Some of the suckers, you simple suckers, deserve the ghost. Top of the morning, my fist to your face is fucking cold. We might be giants, standing on little candy shoulders. You purple pussy, proverbial pansy pantyhose. I Jake Snake, DDT them in mausoleum. Macaw massive, killer cunts in my coliseum. They all activists, give the top and back of a beam. I fall back at the casting calls an ending in semen. Come on. I'm a foul, no need for any evaluations. I'm a foul, Johnson and Jimmy spraying faces. Any crowd of the sacred will get defaced. Like any time a murder gets replaced. Face it, the fellows at the top are likely rapists. But you like mellow out, man, just relax. It's really not that complicated. Well, for me, I guess I'm just the same as you explained it. Defiant the sadistic is deranging. This run the choosing. Murder may hear melodic music. Psychotic is the lucid. Simply abusive. That's worth the killer. See my heart when I'm pushing coffin. I probably smell like the pound when they put me in a coffin. The gates of hell are pugnaciously pacing, waiting. I give a fuck if I'm late. Tell Satan be patient. But I ain't here for new races. I'm just taking vacations. And tell a fucker I never love them in salutations.
Boom, guys, we did it. Welcome to Friday Night Live Happy Hour. I had technical difficulties. Sorry about that. This is like the third time I've ever used this in my life. So sorry about that, everyone. Friday Night Happy Hour drinks. Rick, Coach Rick Alston is there. Hello, friends. Suzanne Lawrence's husband, Aaron Crothers, is in the house too. My neighbor's in the house, guys. My neighbor's in the house. Thank you so much. My neighbor has been watching my daily dads from her driveway, like 50 yards to my front porch, and she's been watching and being a fan. So I appreciate Marilyn. But also, I want to introduce my wife, everybody. She doesn't come on, but our neighbor Marilyn, I hope you guys are pouring drinks, because my neighbor Marilyn, she got us some drinks. She brought me over a bottle of Corona last week. I'm gonna crack this open. Wait, this isn't a twisty, is it? What the? Hold on. I got a nerdy item. Oh, baby! Look how dorky I am. Look at this. Look at that. The Predator beer opener. That's right. Oh, baby. To my neighbor, Marilyn, cheers. And my wife, who is only represented by a wine glass, Marilyn, my neighbor, got her a gift. Honey, why don't you say hi to everybody? My wife wants to say hi to everybody. She can't even hold this. Hold on. Thanks for the zip. This is no joke, a gift. This was a gift. Here, put it on my knee like Santa Claus. This was a gift. Is this a Corona Light? Oh, good. Honey.
Because this is what we need.
I know. This is what we need right now. Guys, congratulations. We've made it 2 weeks into the Corona. I don't drink a lot of beer anymore. So we should also tell me what you're pouring. Have a little sponsored by also Jameson, guys. Also sponsored by Jameson. Look at that. Nice little, baby. Thanks for joining the happy hour. Cheers, everyone. We made it 2 weeks. Hold on, wife. Cheers. How you gonna? You need a McDonald's straw. Sorry, guys. Wet cough. Holy cow. Let me get this thing out of here. I told you. Look at that. Boom. We did it. We had guests in there. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys. I don't know how to do this yet. I want guests to come in. I want to pop people in, and like maybe 2 or 3 people, and say hi. My mom and Pappy are watching. Nana and Pappy. That's awesome. Hey, I want to give a shout out to one of my friends, Dan Kelly, on here. This is happy hour. It's basically a conversation if all of you were just at a table and I'm an obnoxious comedian who loves attention. I am literally having a happy hour, honey. You know what I mean? I'm having a happy hour. But no, I want to give a shout out to my friend Dan Kelly, who owns Steel Valley Roasters in Homestead. Amazing place. Also, Locomotion Fitness is right there too. My friend Laura. Awesome local businesses. Hard shout out. Guys, I want to bring in my first guest. I have to bring him in. There's a couple people. I'm gonna first say hi to Tiffany. I'm bringing Tiffany in. Tiffany, you're coming in to say hello. You're coming, Tiffany. Thanks for joining the happy hour. You drinking? I can't hear you. You might be on mute. I have no idea.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I was on mute.
There you go. Hey, cheers to you. Give me a cheers.
Thanks.
Where are you located? Are you out of?
I'm in Pittsburgh.
Okay. I mean, well, neighborhood. Not your address.
In Elizabeth. You know where that is?
Excellent. Tiff, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm trying to get used to that. I just want to say hi. Say hi to Tiffany, guys. Happy hour. Hon, cheers to Tiff. Hold on.
Cheers.
She's going to cheers your face.
Cool.
Cheers.
This is awesome.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. 2 of my favorite comedy people in the world. I'm bringing them in. They already know who they are because, look, she's fixing her hair. I can see it right now. The Conways. Guys. Listen, I want to introduce you to the Conways because there is something that you can always guarantee, honey, and you've probably met them at some of the shows. It's so many comedy shows at Arcade Comedy Theater and elsewhere. They go to the Drinking Partner shows. They've been up in Comtra and Cranberry where they have shows there. Super fans. You guys, thank you so much for supporting live comedy always, even when it's on my couch.
Even better.
I mean, we kind of like this way better. We don't have to leave our house.
Yeah.
I know, right? The ticket cost is low. The cost of helping me pay my water bill. But anyway, no. Are you guys drinking at all?
Yeah, Kyle's got a fat tire?
Fat tire.
Oh, okay.
I have a couple questions about your beverages though. One, what is up with the amount of ice in your glass?
Well, here's the thing. From what I understand, the best way to drink Jameson is 2 ways. One is just straight sipping, or if you like it with a little, you can have it with a little water or a cube of ice. But I'm not like, who am I, James Bond? Like, I don't have that. You know what I mean? The cube where you put the, you know what I mean? I don't have that. So I just fill it with ice like it's a big cube. Because really, when you pour 10 ounces of whiskey, you need it to water down.
10 ounces? Okay. And then second question, is that actually wine in that glass? And how many bottles is that?
guys, I can't tell movie making secrets, okay? But for the live studio audience at home, it is not wine because that would be a huge waste of wine. And we know that.
Absolutely.
Because all of the alcohol that we have are gifts during the quarantine. So, we're like, this is my Friday night glass of whiskey. If I want to drink on the other nights, I have White Claw or two, which,
I'm here
let's
for
be
it.
honest, those are here too.
Yeah.
But no, we don't want to waste it. I actually had an old sugar-free Red Bull that we poured in and poured a little water in for special effects, guys. Practical special effects. Thank you so much.
Which might actually be more problematic than that amount of wine, like the sugar-free Red Bull.
That's true, because she's about almost done with that. So
But she's not going to sleep tonight, so.
and already is working 2 White Claws. So I want to ask you guys, how are you filling your comedy fix while you are home? Lots of comedy specials coming out.
Yeah.
Two of my buddies,
Aaron Kleiber's maybe?
hold on. 2 of my buddies that I've toured with, Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura, have specials on Netflix right now.
Okay.
And I like, if you follow on Facebook, I like to post a lot of my friends like put out comedy albums, blah, blah, blah. Aaron Kleiber comedy special, I actually can confirm that will be. I don't see. Look, because of the corona. Look at me, my wife. It will be on Amazon hopefully by this summer.
Yay!
Yeah, I can tell the Conway that. I can tell him that because that's where it's going. Because if it's not, if something happens between now and then and it's not on Amazon, I was just like, it's not on Amazon. But it's we finally made a deal with Amazon, so
That's
it's
awesome.
gonna be there. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So what are you guys watching comedy?
We're doing a lot of like podcasts and people who are doing like live streaming shows.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. What have you guys? Have you guys checked any other live stream shows out?
You Jagoff.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jagoff.
yeah.
They did something this past week.
Wednesday
That's right.
nights.
Let me promote that. Colin
You're
Chamberlain,
April
my little
15th,
son,
I think. Yeah.
You're gonna be on that, right?
That's right. Wednesday night, Jagoff is having music and comedy streaming every Wednesday. Colin Chamberlain was on this past Wednesday. I will be on next Wednesday doing comedy.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah. Doing some comedy with you, Jagoff. I know. So you guys do have your fix, and that's what I'm trying to do here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to like be funny, and like I feel like I'm just sitting. This is what like a Santa Monica street performer feels like. I'm just like talking to the void and have a tip hat out. That's what I feel like right now. So, and I didn't even get a permit to solicit here. So, I don't care. Conways, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you. Wait, one
I love you
plug.
guys.
Everybody support local. Just make sure you support
Yeah.
your local favorites. We got to keep them through this.
And they did before Corona, guys. So,
Cheers.
cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Aaron.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I gotta say hi to Kristen. She popped in earlier. I love how people are popping in.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi.
There's so many
Hey.
people. That's awesome.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a
Thanks for
secret.
stopping by, guys.
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
What?
The Tiffany, the first girl, that's my sister-in-law.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait,
Getting the
hold on.
word out, Aaron. Getting the
wait.
word
I'm
out.
trying to think like how I know, and then wait. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, next I need your grandparents to call in, guys, and your parents.
My
and your
grandma
neighbors.
probably will. Hey,
Okay.
first of all, hey, shout out to the Conways. They get all dressed up, and I'm looking.
Right.
and so I'm wearing gray. She's wearing gray. You got gray on. Now, did you go gray? Did you go gray on gray on gray?
Oh no, I got gray on. I got gray on black.
Oh, okay. Because I'm calling this the Coronian tuxedo. It's just gray on gray on gray.
Dude, I have not
So we're
worn
there.
jeans in
Yep.
14 days.
Yep.
And I've always wanted to find a way to perform on stage just in my my dad dodgeball outfit. And now I feel comfortable in it. I like it. This is my new look.
Yeah. You got to go
I'm in.
because your boy Bert Kreischer, he goes topless. Maybe
Dude,
go pantsless, just like boxer
that's great.
shorts.
You know,
You know what I mean?
that's crazy. I can't do that. I'm too oddly shapen. Like he has a perfect fat boy shape. You know what I mean? Chubby boy shape. The best description of my shirtless body was that my friend comedian Danny Palumbo said after I lost a bunch of weight, still a little, you know, he was like, "Oh, you look like a retired professional wrestler."
Nice.
That's what my body looked like. Like it took 30 years of body slams and flabby
There
abs.
you go.
But I'll take it. I'll take it. I look like Terry Funk. That's what I look like right now underneath my
Hey,
shirt.
one last thing. The Conways, you know, they're all perfectly dressed, perfectly manicured. What is everybody doing with their hair? Because mine is just kind of out of control. I mean, I've got grays that I'm
I'm so happy I got it cut early.
Oh,
I hear
missed out
there's
on
some people that cut hair in the basements. So you got to sneak in the back with a 20 and get your basement haircut. I don't know.
Cut club. First rule about cut club is there is no cut club. Aaron, come on.
The Cut Club. Guys, thanks for stopping by.
All right, man. Be
See
good.
ya. Bye.
Have a good night. I love this. Oh, we got somebody who we got coming in here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to produce the show. Thanks for coming in. Hey, I also want to say thanks for watching The Daily Dad. If anybody's been watching The Daily Dad, I've been trying to do that every day. I don't know if anybody saw my video I posted, of the bonfire yesterday, but I had to light the bonfire somehow, and my kids are learning bow and arrow because we're like, we're an Amish family now. That's what we do now. We're like, we got goats, you know what I mean? I keep switching. I gotta switch. Thank you. There's some kids that miss you, Miss Wendy.
Aww.
Kids from the preschool miss you, Miss Wendy. Coronian tuxedo? What? This is my Coronian tuxedo. My sister Lynn is on there. I know. Boom. I love it. Michael Anton, director Michael Anton is there. What are you guys drinking right now? I think Corona gave me Corona. But anyway, I was talking about yesterday. It was bonfire day, and go watch my video on Facebook and Instagram of how I lit the bonfire. But check this out. So I don't know if you can tell, my eyebrows were super singed. Can you see this? Look at this. Look how bad this is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It's yellow. Look, this one's yellow too. Look at that. I gotta color them in now. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I did the Daily Dad straight from the bonfire. That was nice. More relaxing, next to the fire. Cleared some yard. That was nice. Drink some H2O. No, we're not drinking H2O. I want to see if anybody's coming in. Oh yeah. Some comedians maybe popping in. I love it. You guys, if you see my mom is watching right now. She's literally sending the video of myself. Thank you, Mom. She's like, look, I found it. I know. Now, Suzanne Lawrence's husband, Aaron Crothers, he said that lots of ladies would pay good money for brows like that. They are really nice, godly given brows, hon. My wife also has nice brows. She's not going to show you her brows, okay? Because we're Christians. So, no, but like you have nice brows. Like, I know people were like picking them out. I'm okay with it. I'm okay. Boom. This looks nice. Look, we got some color in the sun yesterday too. We were in the sun working the bonfire. And yeah. Oh, guys. Special comedian friends coming in. I love it. People are texting me. My sister is watching and then watching my mom comment. So that's a lot of good times. Isn't that fun? Oh, did you see me crack my Corona with my Predator beer opener? Yeah, that's right. It's exciting, isn't it? Guys, cheers to Friday night. Mm. Are you drinking all your big wine glass? Holy cow. Oh yeah. So I was saying thanks to everybody for watching the Daily Dad. There was another thing. I don't know if any of you guys got into crazy stuff while you're home. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things to watch, but one of the things I got back into watching was I just started watching old wrestling. Like my wife is like, "What are you watching Stone Cold and The Rock for?" And but it became fun because what happened was last week it was March 16th and I celebrated Stone Cold Day, right? Because it's March 16th. It's Stone Cold Austin 316 Day. So and then I started watching like old Stone Cold matches. It's unbelievable. These matches are so insane. It's unbelievable. But if you have a friend that has the WWE app, because I don't pay for app, I don't have many apps. Okay, guys, I think we have Netflix, and then everybody else. I have like a book of passwords. No, I don't steal it. Okay, it's sometimes come on, everybody can't afford HBO Plus or whatever, and then Disney Plus, and then Hulu, Amazon Prime. Well, if you don't have Amazon Prime, get it together, okay? Are you kidding me? Like, I got a wire for my computer for $3 in less than 2 days, but then nobody can get surgical masks. I don't know what's happening, okay? What is the world coming to, hun? Cheers, honey. Hun! Here it is! Bing! Guys, hold on. Give me this. If you weren't watching before, this was a gift from our neighbor. Thank you so much. Sharing is caring. Steph, love you. So yeah, we were watching that, but also there's tons of other things to watch. What you watching? That's what I want to know. What you watch? Am I getting drunk already?
Somebody asked about Tiger King.
Oh yeah. Well, we weren't allowed to start Tiger King until we finished Kingdom. If you like zombies and like feudal China and samurai, go watch Kingdom. There's also drama there that's pretty dope. But then, yes, we jumped in hard on Tiger King. We are only on episode 2. Well, here's the thing. When people are like, "Oh my God, you gotta watch Tiger King. You have to watch Tiger King. It's so wild and crazy." It is. It is. It is wild and crazy. But also, I didn't know it was also a story about like, holy cow, like we should probably stop selling tigers, and throwing baby tigers in cages with kids. Like, what the F? Like, that's also a thing that you're like, oh, that's a thing. Apparently 1 out of 10 people own a goddamn tiger in America. That's what that is teaching me. And also, those people exist, guys. Okay. Oh, dude, this is okay. Very funny friend is here. I want to bring in Zach Funk. Let's bring in Zach Funk. If you guys have seen Zach Funk live, he's performed at places like Arcade, Brillo Box. Oh my gosh, the Improv. Zach Funk, guys, Zach Funk.
Hey, good to be here.
There you go, Zach. I was just telling people, like, at this time, like I know we're all sharing each other's stuff, and Zach has an album called Brains Are Weird.
Yeah,
Where do you find that?
It's pretty much most places online now. If you want to stream it, you can stream it on places like Spotify and Pandora. It's on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. Bandcamp.
Oh, no.
Bandcamp, I guess, is the best place to get it because I think they give like the most to artists.
Huh. Oh, that's cool.
But anywhere.
Oh, so if you know somebody that does stuff on Bandcamp, buy it from there.
Yeah, I think it's like iTunes and stuff like that. They take like a 25 or 30% cut, where Bandcamp does, I think, maybe 10, and I think at least the other Friday they said, like, for one day we're waiving all of our cuts because of the COVID stuff to help artists.
I see. Dude, that's dope. What are you up to? Because you're still kind of working.
I'm not right now. So I work at a big chain hardware store, and because we have some essential things like water heaters and refrigerators, we're considered an essential business, and we're still open. And right. I don't know that if we're open for emergency essential things. The problem is, like, I work in the flooring department, and I have fucking people telling me, like, oh, I'm here because I'm bored, and you're open. I want to get out of the house. And and I'm supposed to like smile and be like, oh yeah, okay. Let me know if you need help picking out a rug.
I know, right? I wonder if they'll reach a point where basically you have to call in to order, and you can only order certain things like a water heater or a toilet.
Well, that's what I had said to like my manager and different people in the store. I said, like, I have no problem being open if it is like something that's life essential, breaks, and you need it. But
Right.
the amount of people I had a guy come in and stand right beside me because he didn't know that the X in like 10 by 10 meant times, and I had square footage. So he came into the store to buy nothing but to learn like third grade math. And you get that stuff of it's so my job is still open. They did create a thing where you can put in for like emergency medical leave, and because I have a history of asthma, I qualify for that because
Oh wow.
COVID's bad to get, but if I get it because of my medical history, I'm very fucked.
Wow, I know. Yeah, my college roommate Kelly said that there's only curbside pickup in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
In their hardware stores. That's interesting.
Yeah. So
and then Suzanne Lawrence is like, I know who it is.
Yeah. I have Suzanne's the people I've definitely filled in.
Hey man, I get it. Don't say your company.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's true. Like the people at my store level have been fine, and they're frustrated too. It's Brit taking this as a chance to be like, oh, more people will come here because we're open, and yeah, we're allowed to be open, so make all you can.
Well, hey man, be safe, stay funny. Hey, dude, thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, brains are weird on Bandcamp because Zach will get more money.
Yeah. Also, I heard you talking about the tiger thing. I haven't started watching that yet, but I read earlier today just this wrestler I follow on Twitter posted that I don't know if it's part of the documentary, but Joe Exotic ran a wrestling show one time there. Yeah.
Where's the video?
I want footage of this because the guy said like 8 people showed up, but there were also 20 tigers just hanging out. Like just the idea of tigers watching a like NWA match is hilarious.
And you know what? As comedians, we would still book that and do 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, if it was like, listen, oh yeah, I'll do 20 minutes at the Juggalo Coffee House in West Virginia. I'll do 20.
You did?
Yeah, I've done. Yeah. Oh, the Riddle Box. That was a place.
I know.
Real life.
That's so funny. Zach, I'm bringing in other people, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great show. Take care.
Good to hear from you, brother.
Yep, take care.
Boom, Zach. Dude, I love bringing guests in. This is fun because last week I just like talked about people's comments. But there's people coming in. Hey, before I bring in my next guest, because we're like almost 30 minutes into it. This is what I'm trying to do to have fun and be fun and have funny. Am I drunk already? I said fun, and funny at the same time. Cheers, honey. Cheers. Boom. But if you guys are having fun and you want to tip your funny guy at the bar, all my links have all that. You can whatever. This is what I'm doing for income. Oh, dude. Also, this is here. No, I really want to show you this. I want to. If you guys would like a Be Kind, Be Funny shirt, it's kind of my life mantra. If you like a Be Kind, Be Funny shirt, you can Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. It's $30, and $5 this week. $5 from every shirt will go to the Pittsburgh Women's Center and Shelter. They have a lot of essential needs that they normally it's even hard to get for them, but now everyone has essential needs. So I just want to give a shout out to them. And if you guys get a shirt for $30, please, when you pay, please give me your address and your size. And $5 will go to the Women's Center and Shelter of Pittsburgh. You guys are awesome. Oh my God. This is like a talk show, Lynn. Dude, I'm bringing in one of my friends. Very funny comedian. We both went to the same high school. Some of you guys already know. It's my friend Brian Litzenbigler coming in. Brian Litzenbigler, There he is. Dude, look at you. You look like you're calling from prison. Are you okay?
I am. I'm in San Quentin.
Dude,
So, 3-year bid.
What's that?
I said 3-year bid. I took all the toilet paper from Coons on Banksville in Greentree.
Is that
3 years hard time?
Dude, how are you holding up?
You know what? Aaron. I'm doing well. How old's my son? You might know this better than me. He's a year, 7 months. Not up for adoption just yet. Wife and I still together. Actually had our 5-year anniversary on Saturday.
That's great.
Treated ourselves to a hotel room in town. It was like $1.38 for the room. Kind of just sat there by ourselves for 5 hours, watched Fast and Furious, the good Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, starring none other than nobody. So that was pretty much it. And then we came back.
Do you watch lots of live PD? Because I watch a lot of that in hotels.
Whatever, you name it. It's whatever was on. And then, that was pretty much it. We were home and in bed by 8:30. So there you go. Very sexy and very action packed. So nothing too crazy.
My wife went with me to perform on New Year's Eve. Remember performing, everyone? Remember performing on stages? She went with me to New Year's Eve, and we were, no joke, I didn't have to do a midnight show. And I took her, by the way, to the luxurious Albany, New York Funny Bone. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
We were in bed at 11:05. Like when is midnight? Like when we get moving here?
Yeah, it's at this point. Yeah, you make it past 11 o'clock. It's a big night out. I did want to show you that I do this in the morning, drugs, and then I come over and I get a coffee wherever my coffee pot is, or how it's called, Keurig. And then there you go. Check that out. Bam.
Dude, that reminds you every day.
Be kind. We usually have like a racist remark on there. My wife will write it in like Sharpie or something, and then we just decided to be a little bit nicer. So now we have happiness and joy in our life. So
I love it. What are you drinking?
So there you go. So I'm having a little RBV, a little Red Bull and vodka, and my heart's probably going to stop in 20 minutes. So if you guys don't hear from me, somebody send the police.
Who drinks a Red Bull and vodka at home? What your fraternity brothers coming over?
Yes, Phi Delta Omega. That's my favorite frat, and they send me a shipment every Monday. I do it so I could stay up for this thing, because if I hadn't, I'd be probably upstairs sleeping watching.
Oh, dude, we already told my kids. I lost Brian for a second. We already told my kids that we're gone. We're drinking for an hour with you guys. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be gone. Has gone. My wife, she's drinking a half of that huge thing. Oh. I lost Brian. But he's back, dude. He's back. Brian's back. Dude, I'm getting lit already.
He's back again. Yeah, sorry about that. It's our Wi-Fi. We steal it from the neighbor. So obviously they're not Zoom internet.
Classy.
Zoom internet on my Boost mobile phone. We do a little bit of back and forth. Cricket Boost.
Hey, Brian, I don't know if you remember Coach Alston.
I do. I remember.
There's two Alstons. He's the big one. The other one's the little one. So remember, he said, we were laughing so hard the other day. He brought up Sue Swinkle. Now listen,
okay.
If you're from Steel Valley, there's a legendary person that was at the front desk of the high school who it was this, look, I don't want to speak disrespect because we still know lots of people that may be related to her. I don't know if she even had a family. I don't know if she was just brought from the depths of the darkness. I don't know where she came from.
Sue Swinkle was, she sat in pretty much the lobby, and instead of hiring like a 6'6" gigantic man, we had Sue Swinkle, who is, a $120 soaking wet, and I think she was there just to make sure nobody stole the building. You know what I mean? Because I came late 38 times a week, and it wasn't like you had to do much. You just would walk past and be like, "Yeah, Sue, I'm not feeling it today." I decided to come in third period. I was taking a nap out in my, Grand Prix. And then she would just be like, okay. And then you would just go to class and, you'd get the phone call, which that was my favorite part is whenever you would skip school, 50 years ago, we were in high school, they would have a recording that would automatically call your house at like 3:00. But if your parent picked up, if you remembered, it would say your child was either absent or tardy. So I would always just go like, oh, I was tardy. I was, in the bathroom or whatever the hell I was. And, meanwhile, I hadn't been in school for 3 days. So I would just say that like, I was tardy. So instead of them spending the extra $3 and having two separate phone calls, they just said, tardy or absent, and everybody just lied and said tardy.
Dude, either that or she would pull you in to some story about her life. Or she would just start talking about something and you couldn't leave because you thought she had so much authority. Like she had a button under her desk that she could call like Cobra Commander and his like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And meanwhile, you realize that there was nothing. Yeah. Like I said, you would just, after the third time, you would just show up to class and realize that, nothing could be done. But, that's back in the good old days. Now you can't get away with much. I mean, I remember we would leave, and as long as we would promise the security guard Wendy's, you can leave for, an hour and a half and then bring back somebody, a junior bacon cheeseburger, and you could dodge,
Guys.
3 classes. Now you could put in like a chokehold. And
I'm not gonna lie that I left the school to get McDonald's and brought back security guard Miss Jackie Big Macs more than 5 occasions.
Yeah, and in case if anything ever happened, then that was that, and you could bring canned goods in, to get an A in certain classes. You'd have like a D plus, bringing like 3 things of Jolly Green Giant. You'd have an A plus, and your QPA would go up 4 points because you brought the big can in, the good corn.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So Aaron, this is good stuff, man. I hope you guys keep at it. And if I could tell anybody that what Aaron's doing is super tough. I mean, being on stage and supporting your family with stand up. If throw him some shekels, and he wants to buy his kids some chipped ham. I mean, just some, you don't want to do anything crazy. Just some chipped ham sandwiches. Maybe some Mancini bread. Some iced tea, some hot fries.
We just want to make some ham barbecue, guys.
That's it. And you don't even want to get like top shelf shit, just like the stuff on the bottom shelf, $1.99 a can, whatever's on sale. I mean, that's how you roll, and I get that. But Wendy, you want to hook her up, get Wendy a gift card to like Dreams Nail Salon at the end of West Street in Homestead. Right. Maybe that's where she wants to go.
Cheers.
Dreams has been open for like 45 years. It's just like Google and like Amazon and Dreams at the end of West Street.
It's not even spelled like the real Dreams, so it's exotic.
If there's a Z at the end, I mean it's pretty much you're either in like a car crew like Fast and the Furious, like there's those dudes that drive around and have like nuts like NUTZ at the end, like that's how they did it with Dreams. So it's make your dreams come true with a Z at the end, play on words, and go get yourself a spa pedicure for.
Wow, you're gonna get yourself like 40 manicures for free with that endorsement. That was incredible.
You're welcome. Well, I just support local business. So you mentioned Danny earlier. You got Dreams, you got Honest Johns, you got Dukes, you got Local Motion, you got all kinds of good stuff popping up on 8th Avenue. So.
Dude, you're the best, man. Hey, we were supposed to have a show at the Pittsburgh Improv on April 9th. Brian was going to be on the show, the Parents' Night Out. I don't think that's going to happen, but who knows? The president said by Easter, everything's going to be back to normal, so we might have a show, buddy.
Well, I'll be there, and we'll have to wear our mask and gloves, and see if the microphone picks us up. If not, then maybe we can just learn American Sign Language and sign it while we're up there, or something. We'll figure it out. But Aaron. Stay strong, man. Everybody, please take care of Aaron. He does a great job around here with other comedians. And 10 years from now, when he has a sitcom on BET, we'll all say that we know him. You know what I mean?
Thanks, brother. Love you, dude.
You got it, man. Take care. Later.
Peace. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that was so much fun. Brian Litzenbigler, a comedian from we graduated from the same high school. He was a couple years younger than me. And, dude, that – I know I've told my wife about this front desk lady, and my sister mentioned she did sound like the old lady from Monsters Inc. She's like, "What do you want?" All the time. I already drank too much alcohol, guys. I drank a whole Corona. We're having a good time, guys. No, thanks for stopping by. I wanted to talk a little bit. Brian called in and Zach Funk called in. Tiger King, if you listen, we are in 2 episodes. How does it get more crazy? I'm running out of ice, Kyle. I'm sorry. Like people said that it gets crazier as it goes. How much crazier is it going to get? Like we already have this gay dude with a pistol who like breeds tigers, who wants to kill a lady, who's like who? Some people are blown. Here's the thing. I always tell my wife, as a comedian, you travel all over the country and you get to meet all sorts of different types of people. And so when I see Tiger King, and people see that and they're like, oh my gosh, can you believe this? I'm like, yes, I do believe this. I have performed in places where I've met people at shows where I'm like, who are you? You are not a person. Like who, like what? And some of these people like the Tiger King. They'll be like, yeah, man, I own a marina. You want to go out on a boat? And also I own a strip club and I can get 10 strippers and we're going to go out on my boat with my friends. And I'm like, what? I'm in Canton, Ohio. What's happening right now? Like, I'm not going anywhere with you. Like, there's stuff like that where you're like, what? Like, you'll be in like the middle of nowhere. And this dude's like, yeah, I'm a millionaire. Come hang out at my house and you can borrow my car. Like, I'm like, what? I just did 45 minutes of jokes about my kids and now I can stay at your house and borrow your car? What is happening? I don't know what it is. But hey, lift another glass, guys. I got to get this done. I don't know if I'm going to last an hour. I already drank a lot of this. I mean, technically, I only have to go until 9 p.m. So, cheers, honey. Cheers. My wife exists as one large wine glass. Hey, if you guys want to call in, there's a couple other people. I think that wanted to come in. I don't know what the heck happened. There's so many people. No. Okay, there's so many people messaging me, and I don't know what to do. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much. There's people sending some tips. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you're laughing, if you've ever laughed, if you want more content, I have some stand up on my YouTube. I also I have my Grown Dad Business podcast. I don't know if you guys know that. This is my Grown Dad Business podcast. Can I do that? I have no idea. Can I? No, I don't. Okay. How about that? No. How about this? No. Okay. I tried to do that. I don't. Can it work? Okay, no. I was trying to do something here. Nope, not work. Okay, cool. Is it working? Okay. No, is it working? All right. This one? No, it won't work. Can I drag it? No. Okay. So anyway, I was just trying to say I want to give you more content, but if you haven't listened to my podcast, Grown Dad Business, it's over 190 episodes. I have episodes of that. I'm just trying to say thank you so much for giving. I want to give you as much as I can. I have a lot of content you can listen to, and thank you guys so much for doing that. And like I said, also, if you would like a Be Kind, Be Funny shirt, it's $30. It's $30. And $5 this week is going to the Pittsburgh Women's Center and Shelter because they have essential needs all the time, and now everybody does. So it's going to be hard for them to get some things. So if you want to Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, whatever, $30. Make sure you give me your address and your size so I can send you a shirt. I want to bring my friend, a director that I almost worked with, right? Because that's showbiz, dude. Michael Anson, guys. It's on. I don't know why I can't get you in. I know something's like, oh man, it's like not. Hold on, I'm not kidding. Like my buttons aren't working right now. So that's never happened to me before. So, um, like, right? I know, bud. I don't know if like I can refresh my page. I have no idea. Oh gosh, I don't want to do that, do I? No, that would be terrible. Yeah, I don't want to refresh my live stream. I definitely don't want to do that. Um, I know. Well, okay, let's see hold on. Oh wait, it moved. It did something. Yeah, come back. Come back. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Okay, boom. Okay, is this working? That button's not even working. Oh boy. Well, what are you gonna do, guys? Um. Anyway, I wonder if I can type stuff. Can I type stuff? I can't even type stuff. I can't even. Does that show up? I don't even know. So right now, if you're trying to call in, I apologize. Type stuff. I don't know how. I'm like live troubleshooting my app. Anyway, we're still drinking. And I'll wait when Michael comes back in to see if that'll work. Oh, Kyle posted Aaron Kleiber podcast. Thank you so much, dude. My sister wants to know if I'm going to tell college stories. How about next week? Next week, I will tell college stories. How about that? Michael is ready to join. Michael's back. Will it work? Dude, the button, it literally, I'm clicking things and nothing will work. I apologize. I don't know how to bring it. Won't. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe it's like there's too much Wi-Fi happening in my house. I don't know. You know what I mean? Oh, of course. Why would they let us get quick communication? Right now, I know nobody can see Michael. It's not coming through. He's just saying that with broadband and 100 kids in each of our houses. I mean, like all of our cell phones are hooked up right now. Like, look, I'm gonna try to unhook my cell phone and see if that. See, I can hear you, but nobody else can. I know. I can't. I know. I'm sorry. Uh, I'll try. I'm gonna try to get you in. Well, hey, well, right now is the documentary you sent me. Is that something the newest thing you've done? I mean, so let me repeat that. So nobody can see you, but I can hear you. Is that he did a documentary about the Virgin Islands called "Good Morning, Good Morning." It's for the New York Times, and you can look it up on YouTube. Good morning, Michael Anton, Anton. Go check that out. I can hear him. You can't, but I want you to check it out because we have done little stuff to you know what I mean. But there's more projects to come, dude. I can't wait. He's saying get ready. So I don't. Okay, dude. We'll talk soon. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. I'm like pounding my keyboard. Nothing will go live. I love you, pal. I Yeah, I know. So my friend Pete, are you looking around talking to a production crew? There is no production crew. It's just my wife.
It's so big.
Mhm. Big. It's too big. It's too. It's darn it. Can't get anything in. Anyway, I'm already hammered, guys. I'm already hammered. Um, but hey, thanks for coming through, guys. Thanks for coming in. And here's what the one thing I wanted to ask people. If you did not tune into one of my daily dads this week, my family, we had an entire game day, and they have all the game. They're still out. All the games. My wife is looking right now. They're still all over the house. Okay. And Jody's hammered already too. I'm feeling turned. I need a new allergy pill. But we had our game night. And I mentioned on the Daily Dad, that one of the funnest things to play, and I don't know if my friends and I made this up in college, but play the game Clue and play it as like a Mad Lib. So make your own cards. So what you do is make different locations and rooms and just Mad Lib it, like different rooms instead of, what Clue is. I'm getting a little tipsy. And you can put Post-it notes on the board to remind you which room is which, and then make different Mad Lib weapons. Hilarious. And then Mad Lib people. It could be like Mrs. Swinkle with the Gatling gun in the dirty basement. You see how that works? It is so fun. Somebody just commented, "Hi, I am Brazil." Are you Brazil?
Why is the basement gotta be dirty?
Julie loves your glass. No, I was telling them how to play Mad Lib Clue, where you just come up with like different people, different weapons. You can get dirty, whatever, guys. This is a G-rated show, okay? Okay, I know I kept mentioning Mrs. Swinkle. Rest in peace. I know. Guys.
Raise a glass.
My wife, raise a glass. Honey, cheers. Rest in peace, Mrs.
Glass.
Swinkle. Oh, she's got a backup glass. Backup glass. So anyway, no disrespect. All funny stories. But no, I was talking about Mad Lib Clue. You got to try it. Make it dirty. Whatever. You know what I mean? You're like, it was Abraham Lincoln in the Kogos. You know what I mean? Like that's, wait. Abraham Lincoln with the what? In the Kogos. My sister said, I am Puerto Rico. Coach Alston, pour some out for the homie. Sunshine Sue in my slipper. You guys are awesome. Thanks for everybody. Thank you for everybody that's contributed. If you're having a good time, if you've ever laughed, please consider supporting. This is what I'm doing right now. I can't leave the house and do comedy. So every Friday night, I'm going to come here and have happy hour with you guys. I'm going to continue bringing in special guests. I just thought of the idea today. I hit up a couple comedian friends of mine, but down the line, I am talking to other comedians, bringing in some people that you may know and you may have seen on television or film and movies. Some of my friends that I've toured with are famous comedians. Come check them. They might show up. I don't know. But also Pittsburgh people too, that you might know, coming in, stopping by and just chatting. And then I want to chat with you guys. And this is fun. And also my wife and I get to kind of like, it's weird that my wife had to sit here and watch me talk to people, but she really doesn't care because she doesn't want to talk to anybody. Do you? No, she doesn't want to talk to anybody. She wants to drink this huge wine glass. But I also think it's funny that my wife exists as a cheersing wine glass. Guys, say hello to my wife. That's a lot of whiskey. I didn't even start a White Claw. For the end of the show, I should start a White Claw.
Well, you should ration it and save it.
I should ration the White Claw? These things are like 7 cents. But you're right. I should ration it. You know what? We should save them. We should totally save them. Guys, it's Friday night. Jody loves you. Jody loves your glass.
I love Jody.
But no, what was I saying before I got drunk? I forget what I was saying. No, I want to come back every Friday with different guests. And check out the Daily Dad every day at noon on Facebook Live and Instagram. And hopefully next week I might do another stand-up set on Saturday. And also, I also want to mention Patreon. If you guys don't know what Patreon is, it started as part of my podcast where you could get post shows and bonus episodes and bonus stand-up material on my Patreon. And Patreon is a way for you to contribute monthly. So it's like the Aaron Kleiber app. For a couple bucks a month, you get a bunch of extra stuff. So in this time, if you want to contribute, look, I don't expect you to contribute monthly for a year, whatever. If you want to contribute something for a couple months until we get out of this, I love and appreciate you, but you also get stuff. Like I send you stuff, I send you swag. I just want to explain that to people. But dude, Chief Dan is telling me to shotgun the White Claw. Dude, I just drank a Corona and 4 inches of whiskey. But you know what? Jody's right. No claws. I mean, wait. There's no laws when you got the claws. Wait, is it? When you got the claw, there's no laws. What is it?
I don't know. Just have a drink.
You don't want me to? She got mad at me, guys. She's like, who do you think you are, 24? Look, she's about to get me a paper towel. Would you relax? I spill a little alcohol on me, and she's like, okay, you know what? We need to talk about this thing called marriage. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a mess, guys. You guys declawed. Guys, I just want to give a shout out to one of my college roommates on here, Kelly Zimmerman. I would love for you to call in next week because Kelly, we called him Country Kel, okay? Country Kel. He's from Cumberland, Maryland. One of the funniest, most fun people to hang out with in the world and also to get drunk with. He took us shooting at his house. And he got a deer in the front yard of our campus house. He also we came home one day to him cooking a squirrel in our crock pot. And squirrel in a crock pot is not tasty. I will tell you that right now. But Kelly, I love you with all my heart. I'm sending you all my love from my family to your family, buddy. There ain't no laws when you're drinking the claws. Julie, thank you. We did it, guys. We had a great happy hour on Friday. The Daily Dad. I always tell people to conquer your day, conquer your weekend, guys. We made it 2 weeks. I'm gonna boom. Cheers to 2. Cheers to 2. It's funny every single time. Cheers to 2 weeks, honey. Nobody knows how long this is gonna last, but this is where I'm gonna be every Friday night. I want to hang out with you guys. This really brings so much joy to me. And I know my wife doesn't want to be on camera, but this is fun that we get to hear from people that we know and people that are fans and that have seen comedy and listen to the podcast. Thanks for joining us, really. It means the world. And for those of you who are giving and, a t-shirt, be kind, be funny, $30, your size and your address, please. Links everywhere. Thank you guys so much. Who's that? Coach Rick, we need your address, okay? You wanted a shirt last week. We're trying to send you a GD shirt, okay? Can we make that happen? You guys are awesome. We're going to have more guests next week and more drinks. You guys are awesome. Honey, say goodbye. Say goodbye to my wife.
Thank you.
Bye, friends. You guys are awesome. Hey, during your weekend, be kind, be funny, and remember to conquer your day. Conquer your weekend, friends. I'm tipsy as F. Tipsy as F. Tipsy as F. Hashtag tipsy as F, hon. Look at this. Look, I can put this thing on. Look, I can put that thing on. Look, you can do this. Look, boom. We made that. You can do this thing. I can bring in, hold on. I can bring in pictures. Can I bring in pictures? Won't even let me. It will let me. Let's see if it lets me, guys. This is ridiculous. Look, hold on. Let's get this out. This is embarrassing. I don't even know what's happening. Boom. it won't send pictures in. It won't work. Do I have kid sizes? Someone said, do I have kid sizes? The smalls are they don't. I don't know if they have kid sizes, but the smalls. I know my two oldest kids, 11 and 9, have a small, and it fits them fine. So if you do want to order those, but you guys are awesome. I was just hired to produce the school board meetings on Facebook Live. I would be happy to do that, my friends, to serve my community in any way I can. Guys, you're the best. I had fun. This is good times.